YouTube, what's going on? I'm here today to show you guys how to wash your brushes. Let's get into it. This right here is my Torino Pro hard brush. See the lint stuff in the middle, but there go the badge Torino. You know what I'm saying? It's my medium brush. Saying another Torino Pro, of course. Get the badge. And here's my Softy Torino Pro brush. I use this one the least, so it's not as dirty, but I might as well wash all of them. Why not? There go 3 of them go. Now what you want to do is turn on the hot water. You know, make sure you clean your brushes with hot water. And then you use any body wash. I just use this because it's the one I use the least, so it's what I'm gonna use to clean my brushes. You don't have to use that, but as you see, you start off by rinsing the brush with hot water. Make sure all the bristles get wet. You know, you may want to focus on the bristles. Don't wet the whole brush. You know, just wet the bristles. Make sure you get it nice and damp, nice and moistened. And then right here, I apply probably about a dime size worth of body wash. That's it. Nothing too much. You can't really see it, but you'll get a better view later on in the video. I'll talk myself pouring it, but only about a dime size amount, maybe quarter size, and then I start scrubbing. I try to get my fingers in between the columns of these bristles. Then you want to try to get to the bottom, like to the bottom base of the brush. So the bristles coming out, that's where all the lint and stuff is stored at. So you want to make sure you get a good scrub. You know, scrub out all good. And you're going to notice, like the suds that's dripping in the sink, like it's going to be like a brownish color, like a dirty color. But then yeah, you rinse that off. And make sure you rinse off all the suds. Then you do round 2. You always want to wash each brush twice, just to make sure you got all the extra junk out of there. And you should notice too, when you're washing this time, the suds shouldn't be as dirty this time. But it should start sudding up real fast though. We'll make sure you get the sides and around the outlines of the bristles. And make sure you get right in the core. So make sure you get all that. And now you rinse again. And make sure you rinse it with warm water. Make sure you get all the suds out. You don't want to leave any suds in there. You want to make sure all the suds is out. And do your best to make sure you remove all of that. Second, my medium brush. It's going to be the same process as the first time. You know, you're just repeating. But this is a different brush. Then you rinse with the warm water again. Then make sure you try to only get the bristles wet. You don't need to wet the handle of the brush. But it's the same exact process as the hard brush that we're going to do for medium. There we go. You see me applying the body wash right there. Then you're going for the scrub. I was having trouble with the bottle back up. Yeah, going for the scrub. You know, try to get your fingernails and stuff in there. Now, these brushes are real tough, so you don't have to worry about, you know, damaging the bristles when you do this. So don't be OD rough, but make sure you're getting rough enough where you feel like you're doing a good job cleaning. You know, make sure you get right in the middle and the core. You can get all that, like you saying, scrape all that out, and then you rinse. Same as the first brush. It's the same process, just a different brush. You do the same thing for all 3 brushes. And then, like you did it the first time with the hard brush, you're gonna get a round 2 with this one too. Ain't nothing changed. You gotta get this work too. And like I said, if you guys clean it real good the first time, you shouldn't see that many dirty suds the second time. So make sure you're really scrubbing hard the first time, like the first wash to get all the what's name out. Here we go with Softy. Softy, we're gonna do the same thing with rinse on the warm water. Piece test 1, 2, 3. There we go. Scrub a dub. Brown 1. Rinse. Simple. And then you're gonna repeat that. Do that twice. And here's the end result. You get yourself a blow dryer. Okay, so make sure when you're blow drying, you're not just blow drying one area for too long, because you will burn the bristles. And that's the last thing we want, is burn bristles. You'll even start to smell it if you have it in one spot for too long. So make sure you evenly distribute the air throughout the whole brush, so dry everything. And dry for about maybe a minute and a half each. So yeah, guys, and just repeat for the other 3 brushes. That's how you gotta wash the brushes. Peace.